captured their best form at a crucial point in the campaign and hope to deliver a 5th win on the bounce here. Reece Nelson can't play against his parent club, while Kevin Schade is still serving his 3-game ban. So Keith Andrews makes just one change to the team that struck late at Newcastle United. Yahya Yarmouk comes in for Jordan Henderson in midfield. The former Liverpool captain drops to the bench alongside 3 teenagers from the Bees Academy. Mikel Arteta is unable to call upon Kai Havertz due to injury and William Saliba due to illness. So Christian Mosquera and Piero Hincapié come into Arsenal's defence. Ebere Eze and Victor Gyökeres complete the Gunners' 4 changes, while there is a welcome boost with the return of Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka to the bench. Corner delivered by Rice, deep it goes to the far post. Gabriel was rising highest, and that one is deflected out and behind for another Arsenal corner.
I think this is actually on target as well. He finds a lot of space around the back. I think it's Coyote again that loses him. Jumps really high off the shoulder.
So in it comes from Coyote. Another one with height on. It's not been cleared by Arsenal, but it will be claimed by Raya.
That's a much better throw right into the corner, and Ryan's give it away straight away, trying to release Arsenal early.
Jensen teasing one in. There's Thiago. What a save, David Raya. Point blank range. Fire back in by Coyote. And then eventually smashed to safety by Zubamendi.
You can see it again. Look, it's a really poor rollout. Goes straight to Jensen, delivered in, and this header's it's almost in the perfect spot. And Raya's got it all covered.
Wake goes to ground. He seems convinced. John Brooks less so.
Yeah, I'm not so convinced. I think there are hands on him, nothing in it though, and I think Madueke just wants to get past the Brentford fullback once, but he's sticking to his guns.
The Brentford manager won't want his team to panic or stray too far from the original game plan. Timber for Madueke. First time delivery from him, hasn't been cleared. Zubamendi's in there, there's Gyökeres, touchback for Trossard. Arsenal claiming for a handball. Nothing given as John Brooks waves away their appeals. Lewis Potter urged forwards. And away from Timber. Shrugging off Odegaard, finding Ouattara. Here's Thiago. Excellent block by Gabriel.
Brentford on the attack, really good play. Really good skills to go past Timber, and it's the block at the end, isn't it, from Gabriel. Solid.
Leandro Trossard lines one up. And that one had to be blocked on its way through to goal. Christopher Raya behind it. Saka receiving some final instructions on the bench. His return imminent. In from Hincapié towards Madueke! Well, they needed something special, Arsenal. And Madueke gets his moment. Goals in back-to-back away games now for Noni Madueke. And it's really starting to flow for him now. Arsenal lead by 1-0.
Oh, well, it's an absolutely majestic header. He hasn't got a lot of room to generate any pace on it. He just guides it past Kelleher, down to his right.
Barely any space inside that 6-yard box as Jensen fires in another one. There's a free header. And it's been put wide by keen Lewis Potter.
Andrew, hands on his head there. He knows that's an opportunity. He's free at the back post. He does the right thing, he heads it down into the ground, that's where the space is. He gets that back across the goal.
Odegaard helps Jan out of possession. Two with him. Here's Declan Rice. There's Gyökeres. And that was really good tracking back by Coyote. Still alive here. That was until the move eventually broke down. And here goes Igor Thiago one-on-one with his countryman. Thiago up against Gabriel. Raya punches that one away. Arsenal will breathe a sigh of relief with a goal kick.
I'll tell you what, that's either really good luck or really good judgment from Gabriel. I think he knows Raya's got that covered. Here's that chance. I think Declan Rice maybe shouldn't have passed it there. It should have been a toe poke goalward.
Bit of space here for Matthias Jensen. Coyote bursting through himself. Still Coyote. And that is body on the line defending by Gabriel. Look at the commitment from him.
I mean, it's a great break again. Coyote is really coming to his own. Cuts across. I didn't really know where he was going. But yes, Max, you know, he's thrown his everything in front. I think he's hit him in the head.
The ball in to cause David Raya considerable concern. Look at how busy it is inside that penalty area. The bees buzzing around the Arsenal goalkeeper as that one has gone all the way through. And Keane Lewis-Potter, who had an opportunity to give Brentford the lead about 10 minutes ago, this time has been able to take his chance, and they are back on level terms. And of course, Brentford have scored from a long throw-in.
Yeah, they've been a threat all game from them throws. It's launched in, it's a really flat one. It's only got to get the slightest flick on, which it does.
Damsgaard manages to keep it in play. Here's Jan out. Goes Igor Thiago away from Mosquera. Thiago now bearing down on goal for Brentford.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mosquera got himself in the wrong position first of all, didn't he? It was all there for Thiago, but what a recovery from the Arsenal defender. Just managed to just slide across Thiago as he draws back for the shot.
Goes Thiago to shoot. Blaze that one over the crossbar, and he knows for a striker in his form that is a massive chance.
Oh, he's got to do better here. It's up at a really lovely height, really just perfect to hit across the face of goal.
Gyökeres, Timber the furthest man forward. Jurriën Timber for Gabriel Martinelli, and Kelleher smothers.
Both teams really going for it. I think Timber's touch, just if he could just got it a bit further in front of him here, would have had a possibility of taking it on himself, but he does squeeze it to Martinelli. But Kelleher is right there again.
But that will be it, and it has been quite the climax here, end-to-end drama. But after 90 minutes under the lights, there is nothing to separate these two. For Arsenal, their lead at the top of the Premier League is cut to 4 points over Manchester City. A point apiece as it finishes here at the G-Tech Community Stadium.